Hey everybody, it's Sean Davis, and I want to talk to you, just give you guys a little bit of information on my experience with the Somaderm gel so far. So it's sold out. The gel's sold out. Right now, today's July 18th, it's sold out, but I was able to, I signed up as a distributor, but I was able to bribe some people, pay a little extra, and get a few of these bottles. And so I've been on the gel for about 2 weeks now. And so Somaderm gel is it's got somatropin in it, which is the exogenous HGH. So it's real exogenous HGH. So your body produces something called somatropin, which is endogenous, means your body produces it. If you take it externally, it's called somatropin. It's the real thing that people use for like the injections and stuff like that. You'll see celebrities do it. You'll see athletes do it. That type of thing. People do it for anti-aging. It treats all sorts of diseases and stuff like that. But this is available without a prescription. It is considered. It's got botanicals in it too. But what it is you just take the gel. So I'm just going to give you guys my experience behind it, tell you how it's going for me. What I do is I just take 2 little pumps. You're supposed to do 1 pump, but there's a loading phase. So at one point you do 1 pump and you rub it in. So I put it on my wrists and I rub it in. Okay. So like I don't put it on my hands because your hands don't absorb it well. So I put it on my wrist. You put it on thin areas. So I just put it right here on my wrist. And so the loading dose is, I guess, 2 pumps twice a day. And they say about blueberry-sized pumps. So if you squirted the whole pump, it would be like, all right? But you just do a little bit. Bloop, you just do 2 blueberries, rub it together. So I'll rub it like this, and it'll kind of like dissipate on here, and then I'll put some here on my inner arm, right? Inner arm. I'll put it on the back of my hands where your skin is thin. So that's areas like back in your hands, in your crease of your elbows, in here on your wrists. Okay, just the hands don't absorb very well. Okay, and so I've been using it. Babe, what's it called when you homeopathic. Sorry guys, I forgot the word. Homeopathic. So it's homeopathic, guys. And so it's a microdose. It's not like you're taking like a huge amount that you can like have bad side effects. In fact, there are no bad side effects from this. It's FDA it's not FDA approved. It's FDA registered. FDA approval would mean that you would have to get it with a prescription, and you'd have to go to a doctor and get a prescription. FDA registered means that it's registered by the FDA. They've checked it out and they've approved it for sale over the counter. And we're the only distributor of a gel that actually has so much. So other ones might say like, oh, they'll increase your own HGH, okay? But one of the most effective ways to do it is to take it in microdoses exogenously, which is just from the outside. And that's why like celebrities and people like that go and they get the thing, because it works. Guys, it just works. So that's a little bit about the gel. It's also got a thyroid enhancer and an adrenal enhancer. And you can read the different things about it, but basically whether your thyroid is overactive or underactive doesn't matter. Like you might be, it's overactive, is it gonna make it under? No, it regulates them. So it's got the HGH, it's got the thyroid medicine, and it's got the adrenal medicine. The adrenal is the same thing. If you're overstimulated adrenally or under, it puts it in line, okay? So the 3 things together, it's the Somaderm gel. So the main ingredient, of course, is the HGH, but it's the anti-aging factors that a lot of people do, and that a lot of people want. And so I've noticed that my skin has gotten a lot younger looking, okay, in the last couple days. I've been on it 2 weeks. And they say it takes like up to a month. The longer you're on it, the longer the effects are. Like you can't just take it. It's not like if you took a caffeine pill and you feel caffeine, like, oh, I felt something. Oh my gosh, I can tell that I took something. No, it gets in your system, and it's a hormone. And so it's a naturally occurring hormone in the body that your body is used to, right? And the thing is that your body declines after age 25. It goes down big time. That's why you start getting old and muscle wasting and all that. And so what this does is it just replaces some of that. And it's safe. So anything that homeopathic you can use with any other medicines. But as far as those other three things, they help regulate them. So the HGH, the thyroid, and the adrenal. So it's a really cool combination. But here's what I've been noticing: sleeping like mad, sleeping very well. If you have trouble sleeping, you will not after this, right, Nikki?
Right.
Dude, sleeping like crazy. Libido is up. Okay, so you're gonna feel. I don't know if you are, but that's the effect that I'm getting. I'm also seeing that my waist is shrinking, and I'm getting some abdominals, and I'm doing 3 minutes of abs in the morning. So when I get up, I do like a gratitude list. I pray, I meditate for 5 minutes. I do a gratitude list. Well, I've added in 3 minutes of abs. I've done that for a couple months now, but since I've been on the gel, I've noticed that my abs are becoming pronounced and my waist is getting smaller. Okay, and so those are very cool things. Some other things that I've noticed. So my wife had a burn, and so there's an HGH like Somaderm page that I'm on Facebook, and I've seen all sorts of people, like guys with I've shaved my head, people having their hair grow back. I've seen people talk about like somebody had these burns that were crazy. I'm gonna try to find that while we're sitting here and I'm talking. But somebody had some burns, like these giant burns on their arms that were really pronounced, and the scarring went way down on them, like right as they a month into the gel. And so I didn't really think about it, but my wife had burned her arm like a few weeks ago. Like she hit it on the stove, and had like a brown scar from it, right? And she was like, like really like a brown scar. It was there. And just a couple of days ago, she noticed that the scar is gone. Like literally, you could barely see. Can you see a little bit, right?
Yeah.
But barely, right? Mm-hmm. So it's gone way down. I'm gonna try to find this other thing. But one of the great things it does is it helps your tendons and your cartilage and all that. So any sort of joint pain you have, a lot of times will get better. And the important thing to remember is that, here it is, that it takes time. So I was trying to get to this earlier, is that the longer you're on it, the more pronounced the effects. So I'm feeling effects like after a couple weeks, but the real effects don't start start developing until 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. And you just got to keep taking it. So there's a couple things that you can do. Is you can just be a customer if you want, and try it and get the anti-aging benefits of this, right? And so I'll keep you updated on what effects I'm having. My workouts are crazy. I'm way stronger. You're way stronger, Nikki?
I am, yes.
She's way stronger.
I haven't been working out.
You haven't been, right?
No.
She has not been working out, and she injured her leg. So we were going to the gym. She injured her leg a little bit, and we didn't go. And we went back after taking this for 2 weeks.
Like 3 weeks.
After 3 weeks. Back to the gym after 3 weeks, but she's been taking this for 2 weeks, right?
Yes.
And super strong. So like her lifts are like 25% stronger, I'd say, right, babe?
Yes.
First time going into the gym, like not, you know what I mean? So it's like, and that's what, I mean, that's just what HGH does, right?
And I did it for 50 burpees.
Yeah, and we did a workout, 50 burpees, and she noticed a huge difference in what you thought. So I've noticed those same effects. So that's just a fact that HGH builds muscle, burns fat, and it's anabolic rather than catabolic, right? It's not a steroid; it's a naturally occurring hormone inside your body, and that's one of the things I'm trying to tell you is that it just like vitamin D. So vitamin D is is actually like a hormone that's inside your body that your body produces vitamin D, right? But you don't get enough of it because you don't go out in the sun because you're scared of skin cancer. So when you go and you get your blood work done, they go, "Hey, take some vitamin D." What do? You take exogenous vitamin D, and then your body takes it and becomes healthy because now it's got the vitamin D it needs. The same thing is true with small doses of human growth hormone. Is your human growth hormone declines as you age, and who wants to age? So if you take the micro doses of human growth hormone, then that aging process reverses. Your skin starts to look better. You start to build muscle mass rather than lose muscle mass. You start to burn fat, you get more energy, right? You start to sleep better. So those are some things, man. What else was I going to tell you guys about this? So the workouts have been good, but my wife's my wife's burn went over. I'm going to show you this on the Facebook page somebody put up. Let me go here. So on this Facebook page, okay, this Facebook page, so this is after. So look at this thing here. This is their burn. They had a burn right here. You go down here, you see this is their burn. This was their burn. And this is with 1 month using the Somaderm gel. This was the burn. This is now the scar. And I didn't really think about that until my wife's scar went away. I'm like, holy mackerel. Nails are getting thicker. I'm not really into the nails, but my wife is. Right, baby?
Yes.
So she's noticing a huge difference in her nails. And guys, this is after just 2 weeks. So the more pronounced that these things, the more that, the longer you go on, the more benefit you get from it. And so it just gets in your system, and the more it gets to work on your body and make things better, okay? So here's the deal, is right now this is sold out, okay? This is totally sold out. This company started and grew like crazy because people got on the gel, squirt, rub, and started seeing huge benefits, telling people, and then other people were like, dude, right? And so the cool thing to know is this is real somatropin. It's got an FDC number that's or an NDC, a National Drug Control number. Literally, has been checked out by the FDA, and that's what's in these bottles is somatropin, which is the actual thing that people inject. But you don't have to do the injections. You can just rub it on your skin, and they're micro doses, so safe content. But you're getting HGH in your body. And so there's also you can also sell and be a distributor. So like, dude, I think this is going to be like in anybody who's over 40. I think half of the population is going to be on this, like literally. I mean, maybe not half, but people who care about the way they look and the way they want to feel and they want to feel young are going to take note of this because this stuff works. So it's sold out right now, and the reason it sold out was they had a huge demand that came up. They're a new company that had a huge demand that came up, but they've gone out and they've secured 2 giant factories that like one of them is the biggest producer in the United States, and they can produce this stuff like more than we could ever use. And so they have 15,000 bottles that are going to take over the back order. They have another 15,000 that just went out Monday. Today's Monday, going out today to everybody to take care of back orders. There's another 15,000 produced to take care of a little bit of the rest, and there's another 80,000 bottles that are going to be coming in July. So in July, from what I hear, that these things are going to be in stock. Okay, and so for the next couple weeks, what's happening is you can't buy these. You can order them and put yourself in like once they get the bottles, they're going to be shipped out in order of when you place the order, right? So you can get in, you can pay. It's if you can just be a customer. I think it's like $169. I don't know. I think it's like $169. But if you go in and you become a distributor, this is what I did. I became a distributor. It's $59 to become a distributor. That's your business. You got a business of the only legal HGH gel that is FDA approved, right? Or FDA registered, right? And it's homeopathic. So it's safe, guys. Look up, homeopathy, right? Is that how you say it? Dude.
Yes.
So no side effects, completely safe. Anybody over 40 and 50, but dude, everybody's going to, this isn't like for fitness people. This isn't for people that want to like hit baseball home runs. This is for people like you and me who are 40 and 50 and 60 and 70, who've got aches and pains, who are getting older and don't want to feel old and want to be active and want to have a better life and have a sex drive and, be young again, feel young again. And part of feeling young has to do, the reason you feel so young when you're young is because you got hormones that work. This gets your hormones working. So you can sign up for $59 and become a distributor and then place an order. And then, so what it'll do is it'll charge you the $59. You get a place in line. It's a binary program. I'll put links at the bottom here of the thing. So one link will show you like the product and then the business, and the other one will show you would be just like if you want to be a customer. Okay, just buy it, right? You just go down and press sign up. So you press. Anyways, there'll be instructions. One is shop now if you want to be a customer. If you want to be a distributor, you say sign up. And so if you press sign up, it's $59, and then maybe you order a bottle, or you order 4 bottles, you order 8 bottles, and then once they come back in July and they're made, which they're making currently in July, you'll get them shipped to you, and you'll be already set, right? And so if you're like a hustler, you want like a side income, you think that people actually want a youth hormone that works. I actually do. So I think this is going to be giant. So this is what I'm doing. I'm making videos. I'm trying to tell people about it. This is what I'm doing, right? Because I think it's important, right? People have all sorts of preconceived notions, but if you look at the science behind this, I believe that you'll be, and you try it, I believe you'll be pleasantly surprised that first of all, that it works, and second of all, that it's safe. So, and it's so safe and effective. But you can sign up for $59, hold your place. And so that's what a lot of people on my team are doing. I'm just saying, dude, get in, pay your $59 today. And because it's a binary program. On a binary program, what happens is, if I sign you up and you're under me, and I keep signing people up, they go under you. There's only 2 levels. Other programs will go all the way across. Everybody I sign up is like 1 level here, and then you guys sign up people here. In a binary program, I got 2 legs. So if I sign people up, I sign you up, and then I sign people up, and they go down under you, and they become your customer, and you get commissions on this. Anyways, you can earn commissions, you can earn bonuses, you can earn all sorts of stuff. It's a very fair program. People are doing very well at it so far, and it's just started. It's growing. I think it's going to be viral. Anyways, I wanted to give you my piece of it, and so this is what I've noticed. I've noticed a bunch of different things that are very that are very promising, man. I feel like $1 million. I literally I'm like so excited when I do this gel. Like literally, like my wife, I'm like, you want some? She's like, yeah. We get it, and we freaking rub it in. And so this will be available for you. So if you're interested in it, click the link below, get into it. If somebody else sent you this page, go to their link because that's what's fair, you know. I just have this out there for people that are interested in the product, heard about it maybe, and want to know more information about it. So guys, Somaderm, I'm on it. I'm going to keep giving you this video is just like one video that I'm starting with. This is my first video. And so, but I'm going to take you along the journey and just show you, right? Like, I wanted to get a little bit better shape. Yesterday, I did some sprints in my front yard. I literally went out. I'm 46 years old. I went out and started doing mailbox to mailbox. I ran to my mailbox, walked back, ran really fast from one mailbox to the other mailbox, ran back. So, you know, all these different ways. I'm going to document of using this gel, this youth hormone, and becoming more fit, more active, more vibrant. Anyways, guys, so I hope that if it's something you're interested in, you also just give it a shot, but at least watch the videos, check it out, man. Not everybody's going to like it, but some people are going to love it. And everybody that I know that has done this is like all over this stuff. Like, that's my precious. This is my gel. This is my magic gel. So, guys, keep kicking ass. And I will talk to you guys later.